Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! There it is! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's had a shot! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
How about a shot? He's missed, but not by that far. And he just whacks it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isak, he's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Jordan Henderson. Keeper sends it forward. Cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Chip through. It is quite a run he's making here. Goes for the cross. It's come loose. Jordan Henderson. 15 minutes till half-time. Right through the middle, and he's cut it out. Well weighted. Real chance! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolute. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. Get a throw in. And it's Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. Isak. He spotted the run and played him through. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's the through ball, and he's away. Oh, shot, big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again! And we've reached half-time. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jordan Henderson. Gets up, shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry. Isak! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Henderson has given away a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Could move up a gear here. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That'll be a throw-in. Jordan Henderson. And they've been caught out here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that should be the keepers. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Salah. He's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. Driving on, a real charge here. A chance to play it in. Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Aimed in towards the centre. And the finish! Played into space out wide. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. 2 minutes to be added on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And they've got it back as goes for goal! And he's there to cut it out. And that's been levered clear. Robertson plays it out to the wing, pumps it into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and...
Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Benfica are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ball's gone out of play. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. And he's onside. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's played him through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Richarlison. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that shapes to shoot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Benfica are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Davis. Richarlison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tottenham are still and he has been fouled there. Benfica presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. Good strong hand by the keeper. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's going long. He'll try. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's had a go! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Well, we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Benfica seeking to maximise the moment, looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, good ball. Has a hit! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tottenham get it back again, and it's played forward. Davis. Oh, real! He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Time to deliver. Big chance! In for the pieces! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come through. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cuts it out, hoists it forward. Benfica are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's found his man, chance to shoot! It's a brilliant interception. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. The referee's seen the ball. Oh, that, and the finish! Oh, almost a six!
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Gets it, and the shot! Richarlison. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's through, now is he in? A chance! Has a hit! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Hit long and direct, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Richarlison. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Time and again they are repelled. He's through. Goes for goal! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
And it's Kane. Cuts it out. Raul. Diop does well there, alert. Raul. Diop. It's a loose ball. Fulham are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of...
And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he heaves it forward. It's a throw-in. And it's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Raul. And the finish! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That'll be a throw-in. Intervention was very necessary. Kane is flagged offside. To get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? Diop knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he has been fouled there. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. Fulham have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes. And here's a corner, good chance. gone for a throw-in. Davis.
Fulham clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gnabry. And back to base. Raul. Going through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Here it is, he's gone for it! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Raul. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
It's got a chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Fulham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's through. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a brilliant interception. And here's Raul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sessegnon. Some good stubborn defending there. Gnabry plays it forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So what can they conjure from this one? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's on his way. Chance, shoots! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Gnabry gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Leno gets it upfield. Gnabry gets it back.
Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ah, he's given it away. He's found his man. He's got away. He's there to receive it. Sessegnon. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played into space out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. He's hits one! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Brandt. He scored!
Dortmund are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. And it's played forward, back into the middle. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Steered forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Oh, and a shot! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fabian Ruiz. A heavy challenge. Kimpembe. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marquinhos. Gross did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. With a delicate ball. Brandt gets it back. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, it's Dembele. He's there. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself.
Tries a shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dortmund have a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Brandt! Goalkeeper's ball. Fabian Ruiz. It's Dembele. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Dortmund don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kimpembe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Fabian Ruiz. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Up to meet it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dembele was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh.
He's gone for it! He scored! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he has been fouled there. Kimpembe. Brandt. Dembele. And here's Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Dembele. Oh, his chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt, who's made his mark on this game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Dortmund get it back again.
Dortmund showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the shot! No mistake! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Perugia on 2 up and into a position of real strength. And here's the chance to counter. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kimpembe plays it forward. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Kimpembe, well positioned to make that interception. Out to the right. Let's put a stop to that. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked him out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Over to the left. Into the middle. Hernandez is there to heat. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Dortmund just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dortmund really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Giroud. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Giroud. Giroud. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bentaleb. Mbemba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rugani goes looking. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got options out wide. Bentaleb, massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Up for a header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Torino get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lofted into the middle. Intervention was very necessary. Bentaleb plays it forward. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Milik shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Giroud. Got the better of his opposite number. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Milik. It's come loose. Gomez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Torino get it back again. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Torino really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's there to receive it. Giroud. Chance! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good...
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Receives it, has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's cut it out. Thuram Ulien. Milik. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Bentaleb is there, and he can get that clear. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Bentaleb.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he has been fouled there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Bentaleb. Bentaleb beats the offside trap. Tries one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Milik floats one over. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Milik. There's the through ball. He's had a goal! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Lille are definitely going about this the right way.
And they've been caught out here. Mbemba. Just brushed off the ball there. Thuram Ulien goes looking. And it's Giroud. Gomez. And here's shot at goal! play for a throw. It's wrestled off the ball. Giroud. Got a sight of goal here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's the shot!
Torino are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's been won straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Five minutes left on the clock. Torino need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Giroud, going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right...
Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Torino really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. And already we're underway here. Dembele concedes a free kick for that. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Up he gets! Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's the through ball. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Egypt just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A heavy challenge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, shooting chance! Hakimi. Ball through needs to be good here. Independiente get it back again. Into the channel. And they've been caught out here. That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez goes looking. Fabian Ruiz. He goes long. Battles to win it back. Oh, chance to break. Independiente have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Hakimi. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. In comes the corner. Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fabian Ruiz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can he dig shapes to shoot? Goal! And Independiente score first. A moment that need... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Perugia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think
it's Dembele! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goalkeeper's ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is very well defended. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's not going to make it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Keeper has beaten it away. Receives it from behind.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Turns and goes back. And the finish! It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Dembele is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's got through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Throws it out to the flank. Too much on it and out of play. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Perugia are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never...
Shoots! Back of the net! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Independiente get themselves a two-goal cushion. Got a throw in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hakimi throws it in. No question, that's a foul. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Here it is now, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a good ball to find him. It's one! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. The action has already started. Gets it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hits one! Goal! PSV!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
PSV take the early advantage. It's come through. He's through, now is he in? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
This could fall anywhere! Has it out wide now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Heads it! And the second time! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. PSV have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away, got a sight of goal, goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chance! He scored! They're back within reach! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Rubin Kazan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now can he finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's come loose. PSV are leading with half-time drawing close. Now the counter. Has he picked him out? There are a few waiting for it, and they've been caught out here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets it back. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to clip it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Battles to win it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Going through. It's on a plate. He's got it and he's got time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. It's Lucas Perez! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Has a goal! Goal!
That's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Rubin Kazan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's the chance to counter. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Turns and goes back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Mineirão, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good take, and he's had a look. Granit Xhaka. Well, they can break here. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Stuttgart are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's through the middle. He's had a look. Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. Chance. Hits one! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sunderland take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Play for a throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Granit Xhaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Gets on the end of it. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it. It's there. They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And help's available out wide. And he's straight offside. Traoré shapes to shoot! It has got through to him. Granit Xhaka. And here's Traoré. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Xhaka goes looking. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on.
Has a goal! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It goes for goal! He's got away with one there. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Traoré.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Stuttgart know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Xhaka gets it back. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Receives it from behind. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. Stuttgart are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the ball's come out! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come through. Traoré. And they've been caught out. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. Surely, he's had a shot, and the finish! And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Was on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Going through. Shapes to shoot! They scored! Drama at the death! And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... has a pop! And here's Gnabry. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. And here's Kane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good ball, goes for goal! A chance! This could fall anywhere! Still goalless. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
This could... It's one! It's in! First blood drawn! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goretzka. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gnabry. Kane. Goes for goal! It's a goal!
Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tar. Out to the right. He's left his man. He could chance! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we haven't... He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Has a goal! Another chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Goretzka. Gnabry tries running with the ball at his feet. Goretzka. And here's Kane. Oh, great ball! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's in! Going for goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And there is the half-time whistle. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward. Chance to break. He's through. He's gone for it. Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do.
Gnabry! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Gets it, and now what? Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kane. He's in, and the finish! And the ball's... He can pounce on that. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich plays it forward. A real chance to break. Guerrero. It's a loose ball. He's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And somehow he has kept that out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Preston merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tar. Guerrero is onto it and can take it up. Some good stubborn defending there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. It into the box and quickly. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Needs a quality cross. Preston cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. The action has already started. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Touré. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And the defence can get it clear. Bahia get it back again.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to approach for goal! They score! Bahia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
João Mario. Arias hits one! It's broken loose. Now the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.